social, political, and cultural behavior and phenomena. An introductory part. Here are the objectives of the lesson. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to recognize behavior and phenomena in society which are socially, politically, and culturally significant, and demonstrate curiosity and open-mindedness to explore the origins and dynamics of society, culture, and politics. The focus of our study is on the following question: how should members of society respond toward different social, political, and cultural behavior and phenomena? What is the proper attitude toward different social, political, and cultural behavior and phenomena? Find out the answers in this lesson. What is social behavior and phenomena? Social behavior and phenomena are broad and complicated sociological concepts. These involve every event between at least two individuals and include all knowledge and experiences a person acquires in the entirety of his or her lifetime. Social phenomena are the individual, external, and social constructions that influence a person's life and development. The table below shows some examples of social behavior and phenomena. The first on the list is food taboo. It is the act of prohibiting the consumption of certain food and drinks. Some food may be prohibited during certain religious beliefs and periods, at certain stages of life, or to certain classes of people. The second is standby. It is a Filipino term for standby. This refers to a person who has nothing to do, or who is jobless or lazy, or someone who does not make use of his time in productive and sensible activities. The last on the list is marriage. It is the legal and formal union of a man and a woman as part members in a relationship. What is political behavior and phenomena? In sociology, political behavior and phenomena include events through which authority, governance, and public opinion are put into practice. A political behavior of a person or a group may be influenced by their political views, ideologies, and levels of political participation. An example of an act of political behavior is the act of voting. Political phenomena are not only limited to public offices, as these also include how institutions like schools, churches, or companies are ran and governed. The table below shows some examples of political behavior and phenomena. The first on the list is elections. It is the formal and organized process of electing or being elected, especially of members of a political body or legislative body. The second is political dynasty. It is a term used in politics to refer to a family in which several members are involved in public governance. The last in the list is political candidate endorsement by a celebrity. It is when a political candidate seeks the help of a well-known or influential personality in a campaign. What is cultural behavior and phenomena? Also known as the bandwagon effect, a cultural behavior is an event where certain individuals behave a certain way merely because other persons do as well. A cultural phenomenon happens when something or someone gains widespread popularity. However, it is noteworthy that it is not the subject that is the cultural phenomenon but rather the process of becoming famous. The table below shows some examples of cultural behavior and phenomena. The first on the list is popularity, that is, fan-based popularity. Popularity is the state of being liked, admired, or supported by many people. Formation of fan bases is a clear manifestation of popularity. For instance, singers, actors, and actresses, athletes, and musical bands have their group of fans. The other one on the list is social media buzz. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are social networking sites where many people are members and interact with other members through information, picture, music, and video sharing. Social, political, and cultural behaviors and phenomena in the society are results of interactions within society. People talk and share stories. People share ways of living, among other things. People do things together and work for the attainment of the common good and social order. These behaviors, be they usual or not, are natural responses to changes and ideologies developing within society as a result of constant interactions between its members. Explore. How should a person show curiosity about social, cultural, and political phenomena? Should people always be open to knowledge and experiences brought about by social, cultural, and political behaviors? Explain your answer. Try it. Aside from what was mentioned in this lesson, identify other events and classify them as either social, cultural, or political phenomena. Write at least 2 for each. What do you think? Is it possible for a person to gain knowledge and experiences without interacting with other members of society? Explain your answer. Here are the key points of the lesson. Social phenomena are the individual, external, and social constructs that influence a person's life and development. Political behavior and phenomena include events through which authority, governance, and public opinion are put into practice. Cultural behavior is emphasized when certain individuals behave a certain way merely because other individuals do so as well. Assessment. Number 1. Which phenomena are described by individual, external, and social constructs that influence a person's life and development? A. Social. B. Behavioral. C. Cultural. D. Historical. Number 2. What behavior includes events through which authority, governance, and public opinion are put into practice? A. Moral. B. Social. C. Cultural. D. Political. Number 3. What phenomenon refers to an event where certain individuals behave a certain way merely because other persons do so as well? A. Cultural. B. Political. C. Social. D. Psychological. Number 4. Which of the following examples is a cultural phenomenon? A wedding is a ceremony where two people are united in marriage. B. Popstars is the name given to the fan club of a female pop royalty. C. May 9, 2016 was the day when the Filipino people elected its new set of public officials. D. A public official was accused of vote buying. Number 5. Which of the following examples is a political phenomenon? A group of dancers was asked to perform in a fiesta. B. Children aged 6 started their formal schooling last year. C. The Congress has been working on the passing of an anti-dynasty law. D. One family in a barangay is known to be a family of teachers. Number 6. Which action may be considered a social behavior? A. Due to his introversion, a teenager opts to stay inside his room alone. B. To fulfill his religious beliefs, a person started living in isolation. C. Despite being jobless, a fresh graduate maintains a good relationship with his neighbors. D. Due to his mental incapacity, a person avoids interaction with others. Number 7. Which is not a bandwagon phenomenon? A. Teenagers nowadays have a tendency to marry at a young age. B. Teenagers filled up an indoor arena to watch a sensational boy band perform. C. Teenagers tend to wear outfits from a certain clothing line. D. Teenagers started to listen to the same music for a time now. Number 8. Which statement shows an accurate attitude towards social phenomena? A. Changes within society should be treated with reservation. B. Sociologists should be aware of their subjects' vulnerability. C. People should embrace events in society with openness. D. Unruly behaviors should be taken into consideration. Number 9. Which statements is not true about interactions within society? A. People cause social, cultural, and political behaviors and phenomena. B. People make other people fulfill duties of socialization. C. People expose members of society to what is on trend. D. D. People make social order harder to establish. Number 10. What benefits can we get from being aware of the different social, political, and cultural events within society? A. Farm animals are given the chance to serve the community using their skills and hard work. B. People become ignorant to different local and national issues. C. People acquire knowledge and experiences necessary to survive the daily challenges of life. D. People are totally free to what they want because of freedom. Answer key. Number 1. Which phenomena are described by individual, external, and social constructs that influence a person's life and development? The answer is A. Social. Number 2. What behavior includes events through which authority, governance, and public opinion are put into practice? The answer is D. Political. Number 3. What phenomenon refers to an event where certain individuals behave a certain way merely because other persons do so as well? The answer is A. Cultural. Number 4. Which of the following examples is a cultural phenomenon? The answer is B. Popsters is the name given to the fan club of a female pop royalty. Number 5. Which of the following examples is a political phenomenon? The answer is C. The Congress has been working on the passing of an anti-dynasty law. Number 6. Which action may be considered a social behavior? The answer is C. Despite being jobless, a fresh graduate maintains a good relationship with his neighbors. Number 7. Which is not a bandwagon phenomenon? The answer is A. Teenagers nowadays have a tendency to marry at a young age. Number 8. Which statement shows an accurate attitude towards social phenomena? The answer is C. People should embrace events in society with openness. Number 9. Which statements is not true about interactions within society? The answer is D. People make social order harder to establish. Number 10. What benefits can we get from being aware of the different social, political, and cultural events within society? The answer is C. People acquire knowledge and experiences necessary to survive the daily challenges of life.
Welcome to Hope Channel.
Hope Channel, sharing love, changing lives.
Every hour of every day, any family member can watch. Hope Channel is educational, inspirational, focusing on lifestyle and health, and offering programs to young and older alike that teach health, culture, positive values, and spirituality. Welcome to Hope Channel.